Since Karen's dinner party, I'd faced up to the fact that me and Gus were history. So he'd chosen Mandy over me. Fair enough.
Hi, babes.
I was living in one of the world's most exciting capitals. I had a life to get on with, and I intended to live it to the full.
Slimming?
No, I'm just full.
Slimming? It'll be that new man she has on the go.
Mum, you gave me 4 sausages. It's got nothing to do with my sex life.
You shouldn't force her if she doesn't want it, Connie.
There's no calories in an Arctic roll, you know. Mrs. Delaney was allowed them when she was on the Weight Watchers.
I'm not on a bloody diet. How many more times?
There's no need for language at the table.
You've had these bowls as long as I can remember. You must be older than me.
They were a wedding present, weren't they, Connie?
They were. See, that's what happens. All the good stuff gets smashed, and terrible old tuck like that ends up lasting for 25 years. Well, almost 25 years, anyway.
Are you two going to do anything for your anniversary? Go for a meal or...
Go for a meal? I'll be lucky if I get a box of old chocolates off your father. That is, if he remembers at all.
You remember when your dad...
I know better than to say Aunt and Lucy.
Why don't you let me book somewhere for the 3 of us? It'll be my treat.
No, I don't think so.
You deserve a proper celebration. It's a big thing being married 25 years. Not many people last that long these days.
We'll see.
We'll see means no.
She just doesn't want you spending your money on us, love.
I can spend my money on you if I want. Why don't we go out for lunch and enjoy ourselves for a change? It's your anniversary. Oh, listen, don't worry about a present for Mum. I'll see to that for you.
Oh, don't be silly now.
I'm not arguing.
James, you close that door there. You're letting in a draft.
Take care.
And how you go?
If I'd been married to the same bloke for 25 years, I'd top myself. I mentioned it to Mum, but I think Catholics are a bit down on suicide. Hetty, did your parents do anything for their silver anniversary?
Oh, you know, Mummy insisted on a marquee. All their friends and family came. Pastries cost so much they couldn't afford a holiday that year.
Hey, look. Oh, my God, 180 quid for that?
That's more in my league.
Oh, no, that's ghastly. How about that?
What is it?
A rose bowl.
Hey?
To put roses in. It's only £65.
It's gross.
Yeah, just the sort of thing Mum loves.
To tell you the truth, Lucy, I think my parents made a splash of their anniversary as a bit of a dig at Richard and I. You know, at least we'll get the marquee, even if we don't get the wedding. Had everything short of the bridesmaids.
Bridesmaids?
Yeah, all right, I'll see you then. Yeah. Bye. Party at my place Sunday night, girls.
It's not your birthday, is it?
Nah, just haven't copped off with anyone since the last ice age.
Hello, is that Mrs. Barbara Gallagher? Oh, brilliant, right. You don't know me, my name's Lucy Sullivan. I'm Connie Sullivan's daughter. Connie O'Neill's was? That's right, yep.
Do you think you'll be all right to come?
Very well, thank you.
You know, with your mum and everything.
Yeah. I'll get someone to look in on her.
Now.
I'm sure even Florence Nightingale had a night off every now and again.
How about it, Hetty? You can bring Richard.
Why do you automatically assume I would bring Richard? We're not joined at the hip, are we?
No, of course not. I was being polite.
That's a first.
You can come on your own if you want, or bring another bloke.
Why would I do that?
You wouldn't. It's a joke.
Oh, that would be fantastic, Barbara. Yeah. Oh, it would be such a lovely surprise for him. Okay. Do you know the address? That's it, just off the North Circular. Great. Okay. I look forward to meeting you too. All right then. Bye-bye.
Well, what is it?
It's a rose bowl. Put roses in it.
I think it's a bit weird to get so involved in your parents' anniversary.
No. Karen, you've forgotten what it's like not having a bloke. You've got all this time on your hands. Spending more time with my parents is like doing voluntary work. Only it's a bit less rewarding. And with a bit more guilt. Have either of you two got money for the pizza man? Gus.
What's he doing? What must have let you down? I didn't think he can just turn up and waltz back into life like nothing's happened.
Have some dignity, woman.
Can I come in?
She doesn't want to see you again. Just go away. Honest, Lucy, it's for the best.
Just let me talk to her.
Are you deaf? Go away.
It wouldn't hurt just to talk to him.
Lucy, of course it would bloody hurt.
He's a complete waster.
You're right, Lucy. I'm a waster. A complete, total and utter waster.
Not turning up for the dinner party, not even phoning, that's terrible.
Look, some mates of mine wanted me for a scratch gig and your dinner party completely went out my head.
So you didn't even call to apologise afterwards?
All right, Lucy, look. You can tell me to piss off if you really want to. I wouldn't blame you. Piss off, Gus. Go on, say it. I want you to say it. I really would like you to say it.
Piss off, Gus. What? You think you wouldn't have done the same thing? Chucking him out would have been like kicking a puppy. It was just so... Gus.
Lucy. Lovely Lucy. Luscious. Lissome. Lithe. Lickable. Lucy Sullivan.
Gus, who's Mandy?
Mandy.
I rang that phone number you gave me and you weren't there, but they said I should call Mandy. If you're seeing somebody else, I'd just rather know. It doesn't matter or anything.
God, Lucy. Ah, Lucy. It's not even the wrong end of the stick you got hold of. It's the wrong stick. Mandy's my brother's ex-girlfriend. They've got a kid and stuff. I've told you about her before, have I not?
No, you haven't.
Oh, well. I crash round there sometimes. You know, since my brother moved out, she gets a bit freaked being on her own, you know.
What, with the kid?
Yeah. Yeah, he's only little.
You ever thought about having kids?
Only when the condom bursts.
So it's all back on track then? Oh, don't rush into anything. Remember, you've got years ahead of you yet.
Oh, Hetty, they're in love.
Well, lust anyway.
Though lust is a great basis for any relationship.
You're wrong, as it happens, Megan. Lust is the basis for an affair, not a marriage. Marrying someone just because you fancy them is a bit like buying a little puppy because it's so cute and sweet in the pet shop window. You take it home, it craps all over the furniture, and in a year or so, it turns into a great big ugly dog.
Trouble with Pam? I know my life seems horrifically empty to you, Megan, but I've actually got more interesting things to think about than Ivor's domestic problems.
Hetty, you okay?
Of course. Why wouldn't I be?
The Orient Express.
It's my wretched honeymoon.
What?
Richard's taking me to Venice on the Orient Express and it's supposed to be a surprise. Richard's been planning it. Stupid travel company sent all the details to me by mistake.
My flatmate works for this travel company.
It'll break Richard's heart if it's not a big surprise.
I tell you what, I'll get Charlotte to sort this out. It's probably her cock-up in the first place.
Oh, thank you, Lucy.
It's all right. Now, all you've got to do is practice looking surprised. Oh, Richard, Venice, I never imagined.
Don't sound like that, do I?
Jesus. Oh, no. Jesus Christ. No. Gus! Gus! Gus!
Oh, Lucy.
Oh, you alright?
Is that you, Lucy? Oh, have they gone? Oh, they didn't hurt you, did they?
No!
Oh.
Thanks a lot.
I heard all this noise coming from through there, right? Now, I thought Charlotte and Simon had come back for a quickie, right? And I think they are shifting an awful lot of furniture, even for them. So I go down the hall to have a look.
God, I'd have run out of the building, mate.
Right, and then this big bloke comes out of Charlotte's room, you know what I mean? Now, he was not Charlotte's type, know what I'm saying? And that's when I thought, oh shit, Gus, get out of this one.
The police were bloody useful.
Oh, yeah, but aren't we all thrilled to have met them, mate?
What are they?
Crime prevention leaflets. Fat lot of use now, eh?
I don't even mind about those earrings, but that rose bowl cost me 65 quid.
Oh, yeah. I don't suppose I'll see my Walkman again either.
It was ancient, babes. The rewind didn't even work.
Well, it had sentimental value. Yeah. Just like Lucy's anniversary present for her mum.
What's going on?
Window locks.
Do we really need it?
Yeah, we get a discount on the contents insurance.
The flat's insured?
Yeah, of course it is. Oh, thank God for that.
I've just had to spend another 65 quid on Dad's anniversary present to Mum, plus another 40 for my present to him. Yeah, what do you think?
It's lovely. But you know you can't claim on the insurance, Lucy. You haven't paid a premium. Your name's not on the policy.
Well, surely they wouldn't know if you put my stuff under your name.
You'd be surprised. I have to be careful about that kind of thing. I work in the financial services sector myself, you know.
What's been a mortgage advisor got to do with insurance?
Look, just forget it. I'm not risking my job for epoxy vase.
Rose bowl?
Whatever. Tell you what, though. You can make sure your name's on the renewal. It's due in 10 days, actually.
Right. How much is that going to be?
I sent the cheque off to the florists.
Good, good.
And the one to the caterers.
Pretty much all done then, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. I think I'll have to look out that old tent from the shed for the honeymoon, though.
You know, Richard, I wouldn't actually mind going camping. No, honestly. I mean, we've been together for so long, and what with going to town on the wedding and everything, it seems silly to do anything too extravagant for the honeymoon.
You, my wife, is going to have the honeymoon she deserves. Don't you worry about that.
For Mum and Dad's anniversary, I booked the finest Uxbridge had to offer. I was determined they'd have a good time, even though Mum hadn't enjoyed anything since the wedding of Charles and Di.
Ah, hello, darling. Now, don't you look a picture?
Oh, look at that. Finish anything properly these
It's fine,
days.
Mum. It's fine. Leave it. It's fine. Anniversary.
It's very pretty. Isn't it, Jamesy?
Ah, it's beautiful. Thank you, darling.
I thought you could put a photo of the two of you in it.
Well, I don't know about that now. I think we'll keep that to put your wedding photograph in.
What? Oh, yeah. Now, this is for you, Connie.